Rachel starts with a thick outside edge.
It's all about the entertainment. Well, we have been entertained today, and he is right at the centre of it. It was excellent. Can he restrict New Zealand?
Neesham just strike down the ground. Good judgment.
Yeah, that is great. Great judgment from Neesham. Prepared to let that go.
Too much elevation. The bowler wants it. The bowler calls for it. Tough catch. Good catch. Yes, that's a good catch.
Sticks to his guns. The off spinner wide outside the off stump, trying to get out of the hitting arc. Neesham trying to go down the ground. Turns over the shoulder. Outstretched. Gets two hands to it and holds on. Huge moment of the match. Jimmy Neesham goes, and New Zealand find themselves.
Struck the ball well today. Mahesh Theekshana, but he stood and he let it come over his head and did it brilliantly. They're never easy. Chapman gets, oh, bad luck. Bad luck.
Momentum is gone. The rub of the green is not going your way. That is out of the screws from Chapman. And just straight back into middle stump.
2 from 8. Lost it again. You've got to go for 2. It's in the gap. They'll get 2. That's all they'll be. This is brilliant stuff from Mahesh. New Zealand's bowler. New Zealand's going to go for their fastest bowler. They need something to bowl to. That is 4. The placement was superb. He would have liked a bit more elevation, I'd imagine, Chapman, but he will take 4.
Timing was good once again from Chapman. Placement excellent as well. Going into the surface is Mahesh. Chapman up to the task. Acres of space between the two boundary riders. Deep mid-wicket, now coming a lot straighter to try and cover that region of the ground.
Have anything they feel they can bowl at. Brilliant bowling, brilliant bowling. Round the wicket, right on the money. Yorker, New Zealand bowled out, you could say, in the super over, and they only make 8.
Outstanding. When we were talking about bowlers who could possibly take this last over for Sri Lanka, that was the reason that man's name was brought up. The ability, even as a spinner, to bowl the Yorker that just keeps coming at the batter, keeps getting fuller and fuller, cramping the batter for room, and he has executed it to perfection to dismiss Mark Chapman.
Yeah, it was the arrow. That was a celebration. It was an arrow, and it was. And pick up 2 wickets. It's the only way New Zealand win this.
A real mixture from Mahesh. Tried to go wide to the left-handed. Jimmy Neesham knows the strength to the leg side, and then a bit of brilliance to hold on to that one. Never easy. Steepler over your shoulder. A bit of bad luck for Chapman in New Zealand. Still continuing to go into the surface, try and take length away. Clothed away for 2, and then Chapman got hold of 1. Able to skip that away, 1 bounce for 4. But then a moment of brilliance once again.
That's Sri Lanka. Adam Milne got a wicket with his first ball today. First ball of the game. Took a wicket. He did. He loved that first ball of the miniature game.
Doesn't that feel like a long time ago too? We've seen a lot happen between.
Here comes Milne. Oh, That was a slower ball, first ball. Interesting choice.
We had success with that at the back end of the Sri Lanka innings. And again, you talk about it being a considerable amount of time since the New Zealand batters had been out in the middle. Even more still for the two Sri Lankan batters. They batted, run round in the field, and then you've got to get out there.
You back yourself to hit the block hole, that's what I'll be doing. He didn't hit the block hole. He did not hit the block hole, and it's cost him. It hung in the air. It hung in the air for hours. But it always felt like it was destined to get enough air.
It's the slow ball once again, but it's just length. It's length and leg stump to the left-hander, and he gets just enough on it. Evades. Valiant dive from Mark Chapman, trying to keep the ball in play.
I don't know. I just don't know about that slow ball in this situation. Batted brilliant in the first innings. Now he's hit his first ball for 6 in super over. Milne got the searing Yorker. He's got to knock him over. It's the only option. No, he goes for a bouncer. Brilliantly played. Brilliant stuff. Take a bow, Sri Lanka. It's been a stunning performance. His batting was great in the first innings. It's the reason why they set a challenging total. And then he's just brought the game home in the super over. 6 and then 4, kicked his head and did the job.